Hello everyone, this is Abutu David again, and I want to ask you something. What do you want in life? Have you ever decided, have you ever come to think about it, that this is what I actually want from life? Many times we see cars, we see houses, we see a lot of properties that people own, and you'll be like, one day I want to have this. One day I am going to have it. What's stopping you from having it now? What is actually stopping you from having it now? If you want it, you can go get it. But the thing is, you have to think. You have to come to an agreement with yourself. How do I get this thing? How can I be able to afford this thing? That is what you're supposed to ask yourself. You don't need to figure out everything. That's too big for you. You just need to put the efforts. You need to put a strategic plan, a definite plan in acquiring something. What value do you place on yourself? I was going through a post and someone was like saying something very, very annoying. This thing is about a contract and a professional staff, whereby the contract staff was downplaying himself. Will I be able to get this? Will I be able to get that? Because I'm a contract staff. Why do you downplay yourself so much? Why do you look at yourself so low? A lot of us don't have a price tag on us. I was reading something today, and what that writing says, the value of your income is depending on your brain, what it can produce when you are offering services to people. What can you think with your brain? What can you be able to produce? What service can you render to people? Are you developing yourself? Are you improving yourself day by day? Why will you just settle down and start doubling yourself? Start looking yourself as someone not worth having the things that the rich people do. You are a rich man. You are a rich woman. What are you doing to help yourself grow? Are you reading books that will help your mentality? Are you doing exercise? Do you speak to people who say positive things all the time? There's something I know very well. If you stay long, or if you stay around 5 foolish people, you did not count well. You are the sixth. Learn to audit your circle. Learn to be around people who think intuitively, people who think positively, people who visualize themselves in acquiring something in life. We all came from nothing, from dust. And God put part of Himself in us. Chairs were not created, beds were not created, aircraft were not created, vehicles were not created, motorcycles were not created. Man thought about those things and produced them. You can think of anything you want in life. I'm not saying this because I'm privileged to have some things. I'm privileged because I put in the effort for the things I have. And I'm trying my best to have more. because life has a lot of things for us. You learn to live your life. You don't let life live for you. That is why when you wake up every day, you should be intentional about your life. You should be intentional about your day. When you wake up every day, before you put your feet on the ground, or after you've put your feet on the ground, today is going to be a great day. I am a great man. I am wealthy. I attract abundance. I am resourceful. I'm going to help people. I'm going to touch lives. But people, instead of looking for a way to help others, they look for a way so that people will help them, which is not actually right. We all came to serve, not people to serve you. If people serve you, that's fine, but you should also reciprocate that same act given to you. Don't downplay yourself. Don't look at yourself as if you are not enough. Don't look at yourself as if you can't acquire or get something. Anytime I hear that, I get bitter. It makes me angry. What do you see yourself like? Even God is angry with you because He didn't create you to be less. He didn't create you to be that kind of person. He wants you to release your potential. I was in church today and the priest asked, what is the worst day of your life? And someone said, death. And in my mind, I was like, death? Death can be the worst day of your life. The worst day of your life is the day opportunity shows up and you are not ready for it. That is the worst day of your life. And the beautiful day of your life is the day you were born and the day you discover your purpose in life. Why are you wasting time? Why are you wasting time? The time is now. I usually used to tell myself, tomorrow I'll do this, tomorrow I'll do that, tomorrow I'll do this, tomorrow I'll do that, next tomorrow. But I am just wasting my time. What happened to now? What happened to now? We ought to start thinking right. If you are not in that position where you admire, work towards it. Work on yourself. Work on your character. Work on your character. Work on your value. When you have a good character, you increase your value. Improve your mentality. Improve your speaking ability. Improve your communication skill. Nobody reward people who don't put effort. Nobody reward people who don't even try. If you're trying, then you get what you want. We should all accept imperfection because we all are imperfect. We all make mistakes. We all do some things that we are not proud of. And we hurt people. I hurt people too. But that is being human. That is humanity. That shows that you are a human being. God created us to be small gods. That is why I told you He put part of Himself in us. We can do anything in life. We can go to any length in life. Don't allow anybody to tell you that you can't. Not even myself. You can do anything. You can do anything in life. Live your life appropriately. Live your life so that you can be proud of yourself. Don't live your life in such a way that in years to come, you will be like, I could have been great. I could have done this. I could have done that. The time you have now, maximize it. It doesn't matter if you are 10 years old, 100 years old. In eternity, you are all the same. you all face the same fate, the same judgment. Don't go to heaven or wherever you believe without releasing or giving out your potential. If you go to wherever you're going and you didn't do what you're supposed to do, you'll be a wasted human being. Why did I send you? Okay, let me give an example. If you produce something, let me say a phone, and it does not serve your purpose. Phone is for calling, right? And it does not serve your purpose. Will you be happy with it? Will you be happy? Will you be satisfied with it? No, you won't. Because the main purpose was for it to make calls and other features. Same thing with you as a human being. You as a person. You are made for more. You are made to do a lot of things. You are made to do something. And if you limit that, if you limit yourself, it's up to you. It is up to you. So, if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.